Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do January empties. I think I'm a little behind on my posting of my empties, so bear with me. I'm filming this on time, but I'm not going to be posting it till probably March-ish. Sorry guys. Only because I have pre-recorded stuff already posted for scheduling on my channel. So when you see this, it'll be March, but this is actually January empties, and I wanted to get this out of the way so I could start fresh for February. February is a short month. I don't know if I'll finish a lot in February. I always say that every year when it comes to the month of February, but we'll just see how next month goes. For now, let's just talk about what I finished in January. I have a box of the Rollbacks heating pads. I like to use these in and around my period time. They really do help with back and front stomach and back muscle aches. So I do repurchase these from time to time. Usually I have a coupon with it. They're about 10 bucks or less. And they're 3 come in a pack. So, you know, get them at the drugstore. They're affordable. It beats, having a heating pad, which is technically a hazard, a fire hazard. I have baby wipes. You guys know I use baby wipes in my day-to-day routine just for swatching, taking off makeup or cleaning up around the eyes before I add makeup, all that kind of stuff. So there's that. I am done my Maybelline Better Skin. This is the Skin Transforming Foundation. I was in the shade Natural Beige number 50. Honestly, you guys, it was an okay drugstore foundation. I personally still like my, L'Oreal Pro Matte is by far my favorite drugstore foundation. I honestly wasn't a fan of this. Like, it wasn't like bad, but it wasn't like, oh my god, fantastic for the drugstore. I still would recommend the L'Oreal Pro Matte over this. It was kind of okay. I don't know. It was not, anything to really rave about. And I still would recommend the L'Oreal Pro Matte over that as any time. That was a satin foundation that, worked okay with my skin, but I feel like there were times where my skin would break out with it. I don't know why. I don't know if it was maybe the ingredients in it, but I powered through that, and let me tell you, I'm noticing that I'm finishing foundations in the beginning of months, which is weird. I don't know. But anyways, I wouldn't purchase that one again. I have 2 beauty blenders, the pink one and the black one. These are well overused. I think it's been 6 months, if not more, since I've been using these. So I'm retiring these 2 guys. I do have backups of both colors, but right now I'm using the Real Technique sponges because I used to love using those and I miss using those. So I am retiring these. Garbage. And yes, I would repurchase Beauty Blender sponges because I really do like how soft and spongy they are. Like, they're bouncy. And when you are applying foundation, I just feel that it gives quite a good finish. And a different finish than when you use a Real Technique sponge. But they're comparable. Like, if you can't afford the Beauty Blender one, the Real Techniques one is just as good. Okay, so I finished a couple of face masks this month, which is kind of interesting because I was away for about a month. I finished 2 of the Calming Tea Tree Essence masks. These are the sheet masks. Finished 2 of those. Yeah, I'd get it again. I didn't have any major issues with them. And then I got this for Christmas. This was the Animal Monkey Nourishing Sheet Mask by Mask Bar. This was nice too, didn't have an issue. Would consider that one again. That one I think was, my boyfriend got me that from Walmart, so worked well. I finished a toothpaste, Sensodyne Complete. I have repurchased. I have finished a face wash by Caudalie, like a sample size. This was actually really nice. I would consider getting this one. This is the Vino Pure Purifying Gel Cleanser. This was really nice and refreshing. I will consider getting this in the summertime. It washed my face without stripping it of all its oils. So that's what I liked about it, personally for me. I finished a hand soap. This is the Bath and Body Works Toasted Vanilla Chai gentle exfoliating hand soap with tea tree oil, apparently. It's different packaging, but you know, most Bath and Body Works soaps are all the same. This is the exfoliating one. My boyfriend loves the exfoliating one, so that's the one that we use there most of the time. Yes, I will repurchase the hand soaps down the road because I usually do when it's a semi-annual sale. What did I finish? I finished a deodorant. This is the Speed Stick deodorant, original antiperspirant. Honestly, not a fan of this one. It left a creamy, cakey residue under my arms. It definitely made me smell better and it made me not stink, but the creamy, like, the cakiness of that was just too much for me. I didn't like that, so I went back to my secret clear gel because I can't. I don't like when you get residue under your arms, like cakiness. That's very like ew. It's just weird. I finished the Peter Thomas Roth Mega Rich Shampoo and Conditioner Travel. Like they're not travel, but they're like deluxe size samples. Really loved these. If I can get my hands on these again, I so would. They were really nice, and I just feel like they will be super expensive. It's the only thing. Super expensive. I don't normally spend a shit ton of money on hair shampoo and conditioner because it, you know, goes down the drain. But, you know, if I can get it at Winners, I will. It's cheaper than what it would be in a regular retail place, but we'll see. I finished an eye makeup remover, L'Oreal Gentle Makeup Remover. This is my holy grail makeup remover. Oh, there's a little bit in there, but it's fine. I will repurchase this from time to time. It is pretty expensive, but it does the job. It does not hurt my eyes, and it gets everything off, including waterproof makeup. I finished some skincare items. This is the Lotus Youth Preserve Face Cream with Super 7 Complex by Fresh. This was actually really good. Let's see if I can get whatever's left in there. So, it's a thicker moisturizer. However, in the winter time, it is so yummy. It's got a bit of a cucumber scent. People say it's like a rosy scent. It's not a rosy scent. It's a cucumber scent. And I feel like it's very thick and it's very hydrating, but it doesn't break me out, which I like on my face. And it just is very hydrating without the greasiness is what I like on the face. And this actually did it well. I have another one of this size. I don't know if I have it in full size, but I have another one in this size that I have at the boyfriend's house, and I will be using it because it is fantastic for this time of year. We are still, when I'm filming, it's in February, so we're still kind of in winter stage. So, you know, I have an eye cream. This is by Perricone MD Brightening Eye Cream. No, I didn't see any brightening happening with this, but I did notice there was hydration. It was more of like a serum consistency. Here, I'll show you guys up front. And I really did like the hydrating concept of it. The brightening wasn't really a fan of, but the hydrating, it did not give me milia, which was great too. I don't know if I will get this again. I don't know. I feel like for the price I won't. There's other eye creams that I like that are cheaper. I'll be honest. I have a eyeliner, tattoo eyeliner by Kat Von D. This is in Trooper. I have plenty of backups of this. I continue to buy backups of this because it is my one true ride or die liquid liner that I like to use. Very simple, very easy. It does not smudge, stays on all day. Can't complain. And then I have a full-size Neostrata Restoring Moisture Infusion Hydrating Cream. This is for the face. This was fantastic for my face. It's gone. It was amazing. For winter time, this was amazing. And I got it on sale for like $20 in a kit. And it came with the full size of this, which I was ecstatic about. It was a very thick cream, but it just soaked up into my skin, and my skin absolutely adored it. So I would consider getting this again in the wintertime next year. I feel like the bulk of the coldness in this season has kind of come and gone. So I'm going to be using some other stuff that I have to use up, but next year I will consider getting this again because this was really good, and it was at a less cost of price, My last product, you guys, is the Bath and Body Works Cactus Water Mineral Body Polish with hyaluronic acid. It is the 12-ounce jar of exfoliator. I basically used this up all in the first half of winter. Because I was preparing to go away. So I was waxing, bikini, Brazilian. I was preparing with a tan base, so I was, make sure I was exfoliating before I would tan, that kind of stuff. And the exfoliating really did help keep it all even and lack of ingrown hairs and all that jazz. So I did finish this one up. The Cactus Water I do like. I have this scent in a body cream. And I really do like it. I will consider repurchasing this again down the road if they do go on sale. We'll see, but this was a good exfoliator. I really liked it. It did the job. That was it for January, you guys. I didn't, that was I honestly thought that it would be a lot more, but let's be realistic. January, I did go away for 1 week to Mexico. Anything that I finished there, I ended up throwing away because I didn't want to travel with it home. So I left it in Mexico. Anything that was just a little bit left to finish, I left it in Mexico for the maids to use. So I pretty much brought back the very bare minimum that I couldn't live without type of thing. So we'll see what February brings. Maybe February will bring me some more empties, hopefully. I'm focusing a lot on product finishing. I did get quite a bit of skincare for Christmas, so I'm trying to focus on finishing up, getting stuff done, and, trying to keep my stash from overgrowing, basically. I just wanted to take a minute to thank everybody who entered my giveaway. I did contact the winner, and she did receive her gift and her winnings. So if you want to know who was the winner, you can go back to the giveaway video, and I will link her name down below, her YouTube name down below. Other than that, I think that's it. I think that is it. So thank you everyone for joining, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and stay tuned because I do have a spring giveaway coming up, so that is going to be exciting. I do have some really good products to share with you guys, so don't forget, make sure you're subscribed. Love you guys. Mwah.